What's going on, everybody? My name is Bazerath, and today we're going to be playing Elden Ring. We finished Final Fantasy 16. The last episode should be posted September 23rd. It's uploaded every Wednesday at 7 a.m. Mountain Time, so feel free to check that out if you haven't. The game was amazing. But now that we're done that, we're going to be focusing entirely on Elden Ring, and we're going to play it all the way through, and it'll probably go up every Friday, I think, once I actually get the recordings done. The editing process will be very minimal. I won't be cutting out anything. I will be just playing straight through the entire game, and I will be uploading it in about hour segments, give or take. If there's a cutscene or anything like that, I'll probably react to it after they've said the things that they need to say, just so that you can hear what they have to say. That's how I've been doing it this whole time, and I'm going to continue doing it that way. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it and get our asses kicked. New game. So I played a little bit of this game like a couple of, like, what is it, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, can't remember, and I didn't really get very far, I don't think. So we're just gonna start fresh and go from there. The idea is I want to be a swordsman of some kind. So we got Confessor. All right, so we got Vagabond. That's more of a warrior. We got, well, plated warrior. I guess warriors, whatever this is. I mean, they're essentially the same, just one has more heavy armor. Hero looks kind of naked. I don't know the difference between any of these. Bandits, probably like roguish style. Astrologer. I don't want to beat people with sticks. Prophet. It looks like I'm gonna be. I broke out of like getting executed. No thanks. I'm going to say a samurai. We're gonna do samurai. Type A, type B. I think. Okay, so let's go type A. Name. We're gonna call myself How do I make the capitals? Capital L2. Okay. Let's see here. Bazerath. Body type young. Let's do mature. Origin samurai. Okay. Keepsake. What kind of keepsake should I have? Crimson Amber Medallion. That sounds cool. A Fanged Imp Ash. Crackpot. Stone Key. Bewitching Brand. Boil. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Lands Between Ruins. Tracks enemy aggression. Boosts physical damage negation. Said to originate from Demigod. Breaks the seal of imp statues, can be only used once. A container for thrown items. The ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. A golden seed washed ashore from the lands between, said to enhance sacred flasks. The gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between, used to gain many ruins. A medallion inlaid with crimson amber increases HP. I kind of like this one anyway, so we'll do the crimson amber one. Choose base template. Detailed appearance. What are the templates? Oh, a lot of these look cut. Yeah, I don't know about the templates. Templates are not good. Age mature, voice. And how do I play it? Just click on it. Sample. Yeah, we'll go with mature voice 1. Skin tone. We'll go with that. Between these two, maybe we'll go lighter skin color. Adjust face template. I don't know about these. These are kind of depressing. This one's kind of more. I don't know. Hang on. Honestly, none of them are that good. Like this one almost has the most character, I think, which is crazy. It's got like the furry brow. I mean, we could try that, I guess. The forehead. What am I changing here? Can I zoom in? Oh yeah, I can zoom in. So form emphasis. What am I changing? Okay, so like, am I making his face like really skinny? Yeah, look at his chin now. Okay, we don't want to go that way. Well, it says strong, so it's like strong emphasis. Like, holy cow. Yeah, no, we're not going that direction. We want him to have a face, not like whatever that is. We gotta get that chin down. Okay, well, good enough, I guess. Apparent age. We'll dial him back a little bit. He doesn't have to be super fucking old. Facial aesthetic. Masculine. Hell yeah. Fuck this feminine bullshit. I mean, I don't know what I changed. Sure. Face structure. No, we kind of want a medium height. I think it's just dragging it down. I don't know. Maybe there. Nose and forehead ratio. I wish I could see better. So the forehead's coming out. I can't tell if I'm pushing his nose in. Like, I feel like I'm pushing his nose in, right? Maybe. Face protrusion. Oh, it's doing some weird shit with his mouth. So like that. Vert face, narrow or wide? Oh. So I brought up his nose, this brings it down a bit. I think like somewhere in the middle is fine. Maybe that's not quite in the middle, but you know what I mean. Maybe there. Facial feature slant. Oh. So like give him a soft look or a harsh look. But like it's pulling, I want to pull down his face. Right, make him look normal. And then widen it out a bit. Like if I narrow it, then it's like that looks stupid. But if you widen it to maybe like in the middle, I mean, that looks better. Forehead and glabble. Forehead depth. We'll put that in the middle. Forehead protrusion. Yeah, he's got to have like not all forehead. I don't think that looks like all forehead. Nose and bridge. It's starting to look more like an actual nose. I'm just concerned about like the curvature of it. So like I don't want a protruding nose. I think I want like a more in. Something like that. Bridge and protrusion. Bringing it in brings his eyes into a more narrow kind of look. I do want that narrow look, but I can't see it that way. We'll bring it down to there, I think. Bridge 2. I don't want him to have an oversized nose. Nose bridge width. Okay. I feel like he has a little nose. It's just crazy. Like, what the hell happened? No, we gotta keep a semi-normal nose, I think. Brow. No, we want that to come down. Inner brow. No. Anger. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting closer to what we want. Give him these like really high eyebrows. No, we want almost level. Yeah, that's starting to look better. Eyes, eye position. Maybe space them out a bit. I actually don't mind his eyes the way they are. No, we're going back. Yeah, we'll do that. No, we're back to the nose. Nose ridge. There we go. That actually doesn't look too terrible. Oh, hang on. Length, nose tip. It kind of, you know, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. Nostrils, nostril slant. Oh. Make him just a bit bigger. Actually, it's not. His nose is actually okay for the most part. Cheeks. Don't want to overdo it. I kind of want his face to be a bit more full. Something like that, maybe. This is his cheekbone protrusion. Wait a sec, what? You gotta give him that square jaw. Make him like swollen in the face. Give him that clean. There we go. I'll do that. Lips. His lips aren't too terrible, I don't think, but maybe we can make them fuller. What does this do? Lip shape. I don't want to give him thick crazy thick lips, but we can give them like slightly bigger mouth expression. No, we want the anger. No, we don't want that. Fullness. No. Or pressed. Size. No. It's hard to tell exactly what I'm changing, but lip protrusion. Like that's pressed lips. We want fullness, right? Oh. Yeah, no. In the middle is perfectly fine, I think. Mouth protrusion. No, we kind of want it to be halfways, I think. Mouth slant. Want his upper lip slightly over, I think. Occlusion. No. I think a little less. That's fine. Mouth position. All these settings, I hardly even know what I'm changing. Okay, mouth width. It's not terrible. Mouth to chin distance. Oof. Those big lips. Sure, I guess. Chin. Okay, well this one, maybe we can bring the chin up. I don't know. No, we want kind of like a... right there. It doesn't look terrible. Chin length. It doesn't look too bad. Chin protrusion. We can bring his chin back up. That looks better. That's all right. Chin depth. Maybe a little less chin size. Oh, there we go. That's actually looking pretty good. He's got like a big hefty chin, but let's pull it back just a little bit. Chin height. Kind of square it up a bit. That looks clean. Yeah. Chin width actually isn't too bad. Thicken his jaw up a little bit. It's coming along pretty good so far. And then the jaw. Nope. You don't want him to look like he's derping. Jaw width. No. Kind of want to keep that lean face. Thicken up the jaw a little bit, I think. And then the contour. What does that change? No, we want that clean cut. I mean, it's not too bad. Can I change the hair? Okay, yeah, I can change the hair. Cool. What should I choose? That's like, he looks like Brad Pitt. I'm not gonna lie. Sort of. Oh man. I hate these like girly fry. Like, what is this? Like, that's so stupid. There's more female hairstyles, I guess. That's kind of nice. I don't hate that. I might go with that one actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. That one's sweet. We're gonna go brown black, maybe. Can't really see the difference in that. Something like this. Oh, brown, luster, root, darkness. Let's add some gray, because I got quite a bit of gray going into my hair now. It's not a lot, but we're gonna age him a little bit. Eyebrows. Ooh. He's got to have thick brows, man. Honestly, I can't really tell the difference between some of these, but we're going thick brow. No one shaved their eyebrows back then. Match the hair, luster, root color, yeah. Facial hair. Ooh, he's got the goatee one. That's cool. That's what Baz would look like. Baz is typically like a more blonde, but I'm gonna match my kind of hair to his, I think. It's kind of brown. The goatee's cool though. Let's stick with that. Stubble. There's no like change there. I'm not seeing hair, like the hair stubble. I wish I could have actually. Is there a goatee one with the? There isn't. That's too bad. I'd like the goatee with the whatever. But it's not showing hair stubble, which is annoying. It's alright. We'll stick with this. Eyelashes. I don't care about that. Eye color. The eyes are actually not too bad. Bright clouding color. I can't see his eyes though. Like, can I make his eyes blue? Bright clouding color. Huh? What's changing? I wish I could turn up the brightness. I think I'm changing like the white part of his eye, so we'll leave it white. This part maybe. I want to see, man. I can't. I don't know. Like, it's saying clouding, right? Iris color. Yeah, it's changing. Okay, so it's changing the, like... I can't see. Oh. Hang on. Okay, so we are changing the right thing now. We'll go blue. The clouding, the white part. Yeah, we'll leave as is. Okay, skin features. Pores. The fuck does that change? I don't even know what that skin luster. Is that like the shine on my face? So I could be like shiny or not shiny. Dark circles. No, we don't want dark circles, do we? Cosmetics. Eyeliner. No. No makeup. Nope. Fuck that noise. Tattoos. Put a scar. But can I move the scar? Position. I want it on his lip. So mine's on my left, so that we'll put his on. We'll put his on his left. No, right there. So he's got a scar just like mine, and then we gotta. Is there a way to change the? Well, change the angle. Mine's like kind of almost center, or not almost center, but in between. You could probably move this one over, like right there. And mine's like straight up and down, so we'll do that. Expansion. Could probably shrink it down a bit. There we go. He's got the cool scar. Eye patch is sick. Oh, I'd like to do an eye patch. I think eye patches are cool. But these eye patches are not cool. They look like crap, so we're not gonna do that. Similar face. I want to alter his body. Yeah, we need to like beef him up a bit. He ain't no scrawny bitch. We're gonna beef him up. Thicken up them legs too while we're at it. His head seems a little small. Bring that up in size too. Body hair. It's probably gonna be some hairy dude, man. We'll do medium body hair. Body hair color, match the color, standard muscular. Yeah, there we go. He ain't no fucking pussy. I want to thin out his waist a little bit though. Like I want to go like halfway between, and then I want to bump up. Well, you know what? It's not letting me do it, so we're just gonna go like that. We can't narrow it like a bodybuilder, so I think he's looking pretty good so far. Save to favorites. That was my other guy. He kind of looks like a tool. Overwrite this one. Hell yeah, let's do that. I'm just kind of wondering about his skin color. Hang on. No, we'll go with this one. It's a little better. He's kind of orangey in this one, but I actually don't mind it. It brings out the tone in his muscles. But when you go to like this one, it's like, yeah, you know what? That's not horrible. We'll go with that. All right, save to favorites. Finish. Boom. Got our character. Character customization is complete. We're going with the samurai, and the idea is I want to have 2 blades. I wonder if I'll actually understand this story.
Tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered.
So Elden Ring was a ring?
Across
An actual
the
ring?
fog, the lands between.
Who's this chick?
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Queen Marika.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Why Godwyn?
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Okay, so I gotta defeat all the bosses to get the shards
The
to complete the ring.
taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war.
The Mad
from
Taint, what
which
is that?
No lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
I'm trying to understand it. I feel like it speaks in riddles.
Ye tarnished, ye dead, who yet live.
The voice acting's so good
Call
though.
of long lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Reminds me of like Diablo. By 3 they come. By 3 the gates open. From the blood of the willing,
And one other
we welcome thee.
whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
That's me.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
So the whole goal is to kill the bosses, to collect the
and
rings,
become
but
the Elden Lord.
that sounds like a promotion that I am willing to accept. But the goal is to kill the bosses, collect the rings, but then I don't understand like what the shattering is or whatever he said, because it makes me think that they were interfighting with each other. Okay, I have a bow, but I don't want the bow, right? I gotta figure out the buttons here. So what do we got? So I got flame arrow. How do I switch to my normal arrow? Okay, so that's how. Interesting. And then aiming, I can do it this way too. Okay, cool. How do I switch to my sword? Actually, I want to put away my bow and I want my sword and no shield. But I have to have a shield. That's weird. Can I just not? Mighty shot, parry. So I can smack them away. I can block, but samurais don't need shields. I just use my sword. And then heavy swing or the stab, wide slash and stab, and then regular attack. Okay. That's to use items. I don't know what triangle does. Nothing. So I can dodge with circle and jump with X. And then crouch. Okay. I'm gonna do something real quick here. I want to adjust my brightness because it's kind of dark on my screen. I can't really, like, that's really dark. Okay, so maybe brightness is not the thing that I'm trying to go for here. No, that's not what I'm... Oh, I actually made my screen worse. This sucks. Hang on, one sec. I literally can't see anything on my screen, which is horrible. Game mode's actually the best one. We'll do that. I guess that'll have to do, because I don't know. Okay, so what do we got here? Pillage remains. Yeah, let's take it. Tarnished wizened finger. What does that do? Let's check out the map. So we open the map. Yeah, I understand the map stuff. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay, cool. No. Can't switch the screens though. Oh, no. There we go. Equipment. Yeah, okay. The equipment menu, you can probably... I don't want this on. I want to unequip it. Yeah, I don't want it. I just want the sword and the bow. We got these, and then we got... What can I put in here? So we got a... Lose all ruins, return to the lost grace, or last site of lost grace visited, and then use to write messages. I don't want to write messages because I'm not playing online. So that's items, inventory. Yeah, cool. I'll figure it all out. Nothing in my inventory for now. Status. This shows my stuff. We're probably gonna go with strength, dexterity, and vigor and endurance, I think. If I could get to customize, and then gestures, I can do things by waving my controller. I don't know how that works, but let's see. No, that's the map. It says like turn it this way or whatever. Like I can move my controller around and it should do it, but no idea. All right, let's get into the game now. We got an item that we didn't really care about, and now we're going out into the world. We got just the sword. I can actually see shit now. That's good. What does this do? Can I block at all? Like I can punch. But can I not block? Alright, well, whatever. Ooh, pretty sweet. Okay, where are we going? I keep pressing the square button because I'm used to like hitting hitting square and triangle for like attacks and stuff, so I gotta get used to it. I have my dodge. What does this do? So that's like a... That's cool. But no blocking. No blocking with the sword. Weird. Okay. Can I run faster? Or is this as fast as I can run? Oh. So I'm running like this. Can I run? And then circles to run faster. Okay, yeah. Let's do some exploring. I did beat Demon Souls, but that was like about it. I've never... I own Dark Souls 2 and 3. I own Bloodborne. I've played a little bit of each, but I've never actually completed those ones. The only one I've completed was Demon Souls. I'm looking for things. Like I see a sword sticking out. Can I grab that? Doesn't look like it. It's a cool statue. How do I lock on? Okay, yeah. Did I already die? What the fuck? Was I supposed to die? Or no? I have no idea. I was probably supposed to die. You could probably beat that thing, but yeah. Not this guy. I'm not a pro at this game, man. So I stepped out and you get your ass beat. This doesn't count as a death. So not a unicorn, not a horse, but
Don't
something
worry,
between.
Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Why am I here? I was outside a minute ago. I'm confused.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Are you the
If it
queen
does
chick
violate
or the god chick?
Golden Order.
What's the golden order? I guess I'll find out. Things are not looking good for me. Really taking my sweet time getting up off my ass. Yeah, Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Krellian Tears. Okay. So that's my healing, right? Fuck, I can't see shit, bro. I am blind. Jump down the whole head and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about the game controls, basic actions, and blah blah blah. Oh yeah. I can talk to the ghost. What if I don't want to? I mean, sure, let's do it. hurt myself. Okay, so we find the campsites and touch it. Touch the light. Lost grace discovered. Ooh. You're a bad guy. You're a dead. You give me anything? No. Oh. Guarding is especially effective when donned with a shield, but I don't want it. Guarding consumes stamina if your stamina runs out. What if I don't want to use a shield though? You can avoid enemy attacks with dodge rolling, left and right, and back step. Yeah, okay. Hoorah! D-E-D, dead. Yeah, got the basics down. Could I pick some food? No. Right hand, left hand, okay. And then triangle and L1, wield with both hands. Oh, there's a guy here. You motherfucker. Oh, jeez. What did it say, like... No. I want to wield with both hands. Right? So it's like... Okay, yeah. There we go. Ah, fuck, I wasted it. What does it keep saying? Acquire something. Acquire... Oh, I can pick the flowers. Okay, cool. That's good. Nice. Can I block? You can't block the... Oh, no, you can block it if you're holding it two-handed. Perfect. That's what I want. We're gonna just stay this way then. Is there anything behind here? No, nothing hidden. Okay. Break the boxes. You never know. You might find some things in them. Maybe some healing, because I keep wasting my healing stuff. So I'm so used to pressing square. All right, we're gonna nope. I keep wasting my big arrows. I don't mean to do that, but whatever. L2 skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Use skills to consume HP. L2. So that's my skill. But if I want to, how do I I want to equip. Fuck, I used it again. Such a weird way to unequipped and equipped, but you just hold triangle first. Okay. Crouching, yeah, and you can be all stealthy. Fuck, I gotta stop hitting that square button. Gotta stay away from the square button. I'm gonna burn all my healing. Press R1 for a critical hit. Anybody else? No? Can I sneak up to this guy too? Holding R2 is a charge attack. R2 while jumping. Okay. What is this thing? I can revive here. Okay, do I gotta touch it? No. Okay. We're going out into the world now. Oh, maybe not. Come here, dickhead. Pussy. That was a little too easy, actually, not gonna lie. Not seeing anything there. There's nothing else in this area. Which way did I come from? So statues on this side, so I gotta go this way. What's this? Strength. New. What does that do? Items. Inventory. What's this? Raw fruit. Material used for crafting items. Easily found everywhere in the land. Does it heal me? Oh. Wait. Did my strength go up? Is that what's happening? Sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll continue then. So I managed to get back up. Can I roll? Yeah, okay, I can roll. Success. It's a heavy door. Holy shit. There's a force field. What's this thing? Examine it. Use a keystone. Or a stone ward key? Do I have one? Oh. Doesn't seem like I have one. Is that what's on this person? Cooperative mode. Okay, yeah, cool. Tarnished for what's with all these fingers, man? Control finger creates a summon sign for cooperative. Send another or oneself home. Used to write shit. Okay, well, I guess I'll just... Like, there's a lever here, but I can't touch it. Ah, shit. It went without me, so now I gotta wait for it. Fuck. Is there a save button? Blood on, subtitles on, HUD, show tutorials, HDR. Okay. Ray tracing, auto target. Cool. Okay, so we got the elevator coming back. We just gotta step on the thing and then we can go up. Ooh-wee. Oh, I almost went back down. Good thing I got off. What? Gotta pick up the door just to get outside. Oh, right, we are outside. Limgrave. Very pretty. There's that horse dude. Don't want to fight him yet. Let's grab some more of this stuff because I feel like whenever we start doing crafting shit, we're gonna probably need it. What's this thing? Examine it. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find an easy summoning other players. Okay. Small golden effigy. Cool. Hey, there's a person there. Hi, person. Yeah. Use the map.
Oh,
you have a mask on.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
No, we don't want that. I don't want to die in obscurity. And we're in the realms between? Whatever that means. What's this? Can I pick it up? It's a skull. Oh shit. I got a feather. That bird just totally fucked off. Is he coming back? I don't know. Let's see. I'm going hunting first.